We're in the semifinals here at the China Open, and we have an all-American semifinal here with Coco Gauff, your second seed in this tournament, taking on the third seed in Amanda Anisimova. And remember, Coco Gauff is your defending champion here at this event, back into the semifinals at least for a second straight year. For Gauff, we know the storyline throughout the course of this tournament. It's been the same storyline that we've had with Gauff basically ever since Wimbledon. She's trying to address her serving issues. She's hired a new coach for it, working through it all. And she said it best coming into this tournament. She's using this as a practice tournament. She doesn't feel like she's defending champ, not treating it like it, not kind of celebrating and all anxious and all that stuff that you have of being a defending champion. She's basically using this as a practice tournament. Hey, she's getting a lot of live looks at it, guys. She's been playing a lot of tennis because it hasn't been so clean. She's been playing a lot of three-setters. So definitely getting the practice in there, nonetheless, that's for sure. But let's be honest, she's going to have to raise her game up here against Amanda Anisimova. You guys know, if you've been following along through the course of the year, what a year it's been here in 2025 for Amanda Anisimova, winning that WTA 1000 event in the earlier part of the year. But look at the second half of the year. It's been one big running theme that leads all the way up to this China Open semifinal appearance. She's been playing lights out. The power game's been no joke. Used it on full display in Wimbledon, where she made it all the way to the Wimbledon final. Did that again at the U.S. Open, making all the way to the U.S. Open final. And now here we are at the China Open. And it's been pretty clean here for the most part. She's looked very, very good. And I get it, just went 3 sets with Jasmine Paolini, but still, Anisimova playing out of her mind the second half of the year. And I would have to imagine being the favorite in this one. Here's the one thing that I will say. Kind of like what I said in the video for when it was Paolini versus Anisimova. This gets to be the power game of Amanda Anisimova versus now the return game of Coco Gauff. Coco Gauff, still, I get it, those serving issues, I understand that, but still, when her return game's on, she's one of, if not the best returners in tennis. Her and Iga Swiatek probably take those categories right there. And if Gauff could return at a high rate, she could be right in the mix of things here, whether she's serving bad or not. But the big thing, Amanda Anisimova playing so well the second half of the year. That power game is no joke. Will she be able to use that to her advantage? So, again, we're going to figure it out in live time. Will it be the power game of Anisimova or the return game of Coco Gauff that dictates who wins this one as far as the prediction goes? And my take, I like Anisimova in this matchup. I like the way she's been playing the second half of the year. Definitely the second half of the year, she's been the better player between these two. Again, once this match starts, the odds go 50-50, but still, I like Anisimova. I like the power game. I like the way she's been playing the last few months. I think she's been playing better overall here in this tournament. So for what it's worth, I'm going with Amanda Anisimova to get the win and advance to the finals at the China Open.